So, act like a lady, think like a man. This John really gets on my nerves. It really bothers me when I hear this because I know not everybody reads the Bible, so I try not to beat people over the head with it. But the Bible does say that as a man thinks, so he is. So that means that if I think I'm a loser, I'm going to do things to portray myself as a loser. Okay, now everyone understands that. So if a lady's walking around like, I'm going to think like a man but act like a lady, not really going to happen. I'm sorry. It's just you can't do both. You feel me? I feel like I feel like everybody. I understand where Steve Harvey's coming from with it. Like you want to try to understand the mentality of a male to some degree, so that you don't get hurt in the process of like the dating game, quote unquote. But it's like, first of all, you shouldn't look at dating as a game because you're getting your emotions involved and you're going to end up getting hurt if you look at it as a game. Duh. And then my other thing is like, just be you. Like, don't try to think like me. I'm not trying to think like a woman. I try to understand how women think, but it's just, I don't know, man. People just come up with so many stupid things to try to like alleviate pain in relationships. And like some women, I mean no disrespect to women at all, but some women just fall for stupidity. Like I'm not saying I'm the greatest man ever or whatever, because I know I'm not. I mess up a lot. But like if your man's beating on you consistently, or he's just cheating on you because he just can't control himself, and you just keep taking him back to the point where you get fed up and you're mad at every other dude. To me, it's like, well, you gotta start to think a little bit. Like what does that say about yourself? In fact, if you keep taking back that kind of man, it shouldn't be think like act like a lady, think like a man. It should be act like a woman, think like a woman. Where's your self esteem at? If you're gonna let some dude just walk all over you like that, you feel what I'm saying? Like it's just stupid stuff like that that really bothers me, man. Really, really bothers me. I mean, I just don't get it. I really don't. I want to say something else, but I don't know. I don't want to rant and rave all night. I just feel like, you know, we try to make dating something where it's like there's no hurt and there's no pain. But to me, what makes love beautiful is that you work through the pain. Doesn't mean you go out and intentionally hurt your partner, but, you know, you work through it. When there's a hole in the ship and you patch the hole up, you know, that area should be stronger than what it was before. You feel what I mean? It's like fortified. Yeah. I just feel like people, they just say and do dumb stuff. And Steve Harvey, I don't mean no disrespect to you. I think he's a funny guy for what I do, but if a man tries too hard to anticipate a woman's move, to me he loses his masculinity, and the same goes for a woman. If she's constantly trying to figure out how a man's thinking in the game, she loses her femininity, if that's a word. Like, let's just all keep it 100 and respect each other and try to understand how we think, how the other person thinks, but don't try to have the mentality of a man, because now you're going to act like a man. I don't want to date a man. I want to date a woman. You feel me? But that's all for right now. I'm going to pause this. Can I pause this? No, I can't pause it. I got to hit stop. Thought I could pause it. Oh, man. Alright. Deuces.